Kelly, it's not going to hurt you. She and Drew just care for each other. Like we used to. Remember? There was a time when we would have done anything to protect each other.
All I remember is you walked out on me.
No, Tom.
Yes, Blair.
No. You never stopped loving someone that you shared so much with. I know I can't. Can you? Todd, if you love Star as much as you say that you do, you couldn't kill me and leave her an orphan, could you? Listen to her, Todd. What about Taya, huh? I mean, you obviously love her. Could you kill her?
Love. You love, I love, she loves, everybody loves. Love, 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 love. Do you know what love is? Love is the whole reason we're in this mess. Love is the guilty party in all of this.
Oh, please, Todd, if you're going to blow us up, then just push the damn button, but spare us your lecture on love, according to Todd Manning.
You are the last one who should be complaining. It was Beau's supposed love of you that got us in all of this trouble. He lied to protect his fragile little wife when Georgie was making the moves on him. He lied and it made everything worse. Love caused this.
Better stop.
And then there's Georgie. All kinds of love on Georgie's part.
Well, why don't you leave her out of this?
Georgie loved Beau. No, Georgie loved Beau's money. Georgie loved little Beau to get at Beau, to get at Beau's money. Which I guess shows you that the only thing you can really love is money.
I think you made your point, man.
Shut up! I'm talking here. It was your supposed love of Georgie. That's what brought us here, isn't it? Found out you was wearing her sexy little black night in Daddy's bed as well as yours, and so you bashed her brains in. That's what you said, right? But was she really worth it? Maybe she was just this cheap little tramp who was doing all the beginnings, figuring out which one was going to give her the money. How about it, Gramps? Was she perking up all three generations?
Oh, my God. Oh, like we'll be on his head. Calm down. Georgie grew up in hell. She had sick parents who used her like a servant. The only thing she wanted in life was something better. You know, I think you could relate to that. I know I can. She was hungry for a lot more than money. And you're not going to turn it into something ugly.
She was hungry, was she? Well, why didn't you fill her up?
No, you're not man enough. Let go of me.
Yeah, let him go.
Son, don't let him manipulate you. Georgie was confused. All right, she was hurt, and I was trying to help her. You know, I made her a promise the last night she was alive. I made it to her right after I made love to her for the last time. Told her I was going to give her everything she wanted. And then she turned on me. She told me what she was doing with my dad. And we fought. She became a completely different person right in front of me. And then I turned my back on her. And the baby. I drove off. Left her alone. Thought maybe a little time we'd both calm down. And then somebody came in here and they beat her to death. Don't you see what I'm saying? If I would have stayed, she'd still be alive. I killed her, and I killed that baby just as surely as if I took the bat and beat it in her head myself. It's my fault. It's all my fault.
Okay. So Drew didn't kill Georgie either. Great. That's just great. Batter up.
Todd, what is it? When's the last time you slept?
That doesn't matter. Not that big on sleep these days.
You're not thinking clearly.
Do you believe in me?
Well, not when you do things like this. Look at what you've done to yourself. Listen to me. You've got to let these people go.
No. Somebody in this room killed Georgie Phillips, and I gotta figure out who it is, or the Buchanans are gonna pin it on me.
There's got to be another way.
There's no other way. Look, whatever happens, I know Star's gonna know that I was just going after the truth.
Hey, how you doing, son? I've been done in by a few women in my time, Drew. I know how you feel. You don't have a clue. Leave me alone. Let's give the kids some space. Okay. Well, I tell you, it sure is hot.
Kelly, I think you should go to him.
I don't think so.
Well, he needs you. He needs someone.
Look, I really think that he should be alone.
I'm sorry that I ever suspected Drew.
We both made our share of mistakes, didn't we?
Oh, God, please don't shut me out now, Bo.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad, would it? It's not like you'd be alone. Don't go there, Bo. Well, it's the truth.
Okay, stop it, please, both of you.
Bo!
Asa! Oh, my God.
What's the matter, old man? Can't handle a little truth?
Boomer!
No!
Todd, you hurt
Oh, can you feel the love in the room now?
Damn, Holden's a screw-up. Always was and always will be.
How come you didn't scream out for me, Blair? When he tried to hit me in the head with a paddle.
Shut up.
What's all that garbage you were spewing before about love? It's just a con to you, huh? How much did the Buchanans pay you for that one?
You get one shot at dropping that and you blew it.
What do you want from me? It's like my kid. What would you have done if it was Drew?
Drew's not holding us hostage.
I don't want anyone hurt here. You understand me? Nobody. No more Mr. Night Star!
Todd, please.
Can't blame me, sis. I'm just after the truth. That's something you seem to be real big on. Now, you people, instead of plotting against me, you might want to help me figure out who the murderer is, because that's the only way we're gonna get out of here. So how about it, old man? Did you kill that girl? Or did you just pay Holden to do it? Is that why he was trying to clobber me? It's an important job. Next time you might want to try and do it yourself.
I just damn well may.
Anyone want to confess? Please? No. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a little home improvement on this old house. We're going to nail these windows shut, every last one of them.
Todd!
I don't care if you fry or if you roast or if you melt. Until I figure out who this killer is, nobody here gets out alive. All buttoned up?
Yeah.
Look, Todd, it is sweltering in here. Do you think it'd be all right if I took some water down to Kevin and Barbara in the basement, please?
Here, go ahead. The rest of you line up. Right along there. And you're gonna stand there. And nobody's gonna move until I get a confession, no matter how long it takes.
Well, congratulations, Todd, because you learned really, really well. You're doing exactly what your father used to do to you.
All right, you weren't here before, but there's a rule. Nobody talks about my father.
You know, he used to line you up. You'd stand against a wall. He'd stand you there until you admitted that you were guilty. For whatever infraction you might have done, whether it was real or imagined.
Nobody talks unless it's a confession.
Now, what would happen after like 12 or 15 hours, Todd?
You shut up!
No, what would happen after 12 or 15 hours? You remember?
I'd admit it.
Exactly. But Whether you did it or not. Innocent. You'd admit it. Well, take a good look around you, pal. Right here. You have become exactly like the one person in the world you hate the most. You have become your father.